Hello everyone, welcome back into more Challengers here on the Sorcerer Network. Let's begin the deck building phase here. What are we going for? Alright, so pretty weak, I shouldn't say weak. The nice thing about this is that I can grab two of the same card, which means I only have 5 unique cards, meaning I have more flexibility later. 3 power early is pretty nice, so I'm not hating that. Okay, there's a cow. All right, there we go. That's nice. Don't love that he's getting a bunch of high-powered cards here, but hopefully that will mean that we'll see the low-powered cards here coming in. Okay, excellent. Anytime you can take the flag with a newcomer, you gotta feel good. Okay, let's reveal the top card. I know we have some 3s and 4s in here, so that's gonna be nice. And I know, like, he still has 2 newcomers. Oh, that is a top deck if I've ever seen one. But bummer, just missed it. So yeah, it was him drawing that champion when he did that really did it. So that's totally fine. Losing the first match is not really that big of a deal. Okay, this card is nice if there's at least one card with base power 1 on your bench, which I do have 3 of them, but I'm not sure that's where I want to go. I actually think I'm going to redraw here. I think once again, if we draw the skeleton here, it means we don't have to get rid of anything. And so that keeps a lot of cards in our deck, which is nice. That's a good first card. So my opponent is getting very lucky here. I hope that we can. Yeah, that's just a bummer. Would like to see some. Would like to see like some other stuff here. Okay, that's nice to win the flag back on the 2 power. All right. Yeah, that's okay. That's nice that it only took 2 cards. I worried that was going to take more. Okay, that's nice that this is going to take 2 cards. The AI is really doing a number on me here. But the good news is he is out of bench spots. But it does not going to matter because, yeah, man, that's unlucky. Because had I been able to hold it, I would have been okay. Because he would have not had enough bench spots. I'm going to go for the higher power. I need to increase the power level here. The knight is really effective right now because it gets +1 for each trophy that my opponent has. And then I can get rid of this talent. I want to keep the high power in my deck. So yeah, because my opponent has 2 trophies, this is actually worth 5 during the attack, which is going to be very wonderful. So no worries. I think we're still in okay shape. Yeah. Okay. Would have liked to have taken that 1 card, but so be it. Okay, good news. The treasure does not you get +1 for each card with base power 3. Okay. The treasure did not obtain the flag, so that was nice. I love that. Love that. That's great. His bench is filling up. Again, the treasure does not possess, giving it more power. So there we are able to take it with a skeleton. And that card had +1 in flag possession, which isn't Okay, so there, like, we take that with the 5 power. That's really nice. It's because it's 3 power, it's not, like, super powerful. But, okay. And so now we just need to win this. And because he now cannot discard, we win that trophy. So yeah, you can see where, you know, we're almost even on fans and everything like that. So that's really, really nice. I think these skeletons I want to look to get rid of. I just don't love it. Lifeguard is nice because if it's good late. And then the cook isn't bad either, because your card in flag possession has +1. That can mean something late. And then I think we remove these skeletons here. And I also think we can remove the dog and be okay. Again, I know we can keep more than 7, but I you know, and that gives us more cards, and, you know, the chance we want to try to you know, choke out the opponent here. But I'm liking the keeping things concise with high power. I'm finding that is better right now. Like I'm right now. He's having to spend 2 cards to my 1 as of right now, and that is something that I would like to keep going. That's wonderful. So he looks like he removed all of his newcomers, which we could definitely look at doing because we don't have anything that is like a 1-powered thing. What does the band do? From a bench here. Okay. There's that. Yeah, we should really look at removing these newcomers. Would like to see the cook on the bench. That's for sure. Ooh, bummer there. Yeah, we gotta. I'm realizing now we don't have anything that's like benefiting from a 1-cost thing, so we just need to get rid of the newcomers. Cowboy definitely, because that is deck. If this card gets flag possession, opponent puts the top card of their deck on their bench. That's great. It just gets rid of a card. And then I don't hate. I don't hate this sorcerer because that allows us to keep, yeah, we're getting rid of all of these. That allows us to keep 7 unique because we can put one of these cards on the, in the exhaust pile from the bench. And so I'm feeling much better about that. We can keep some more cards. So we did get rid of 3 cards, which means we have less cards in our deck. That's the one nice thing about having the newcomer is you keep more cards in the deck. But I still like how we're starting here. Love that the cook is getting put early. Don't love that the cowboy got put in there, but now my flag possessor has +1 because of the cook. So all of my cards just get increased by 1 power, which is really nice. Don't love drawing that there because I would have rather have. Okay. All right, so I can put this there. So, I mean, it's not nothing that card has 5, but I'm still going to lose that. Huh. Okay. So, and there's a win early. So, yeah, I'm having some problems getting off the ground on this game. I'm not building this in a way that that is maximizing my stuff. Ooh, I'm getting into a 4-player game. Okay, here we go. This is going to be really nice. So this is going to be interesting because so like yeah, we can see like we're going to go up against this person round 1. Oh, this is very fun. Okay. Alrighty. So, I don't hate the movie star. And actually, I really, really like it. And then the Jester also is very nice here. So the thing I like about the movie star is that it puts 2 newcomers from the bench on top of your deck. And that can be really, really powerful because, again, part of this game is not just a situation where you want to have the most powerful cards, but you want to figure out also how to have the most cards that you can maximize. Okay, that's actually a really nice take there. That you can maximize their power level while also not running out of cards immediately. Okay, so there's the Jester because I have a power 1 on my bench. That's a 4 power card. So that's super nice. Okay. Don't love that I have to use a dog there and that the newcomer is what's out. So yeah, so now this, we're going to move 2. So 2 newcomers go back in there, which is insanely good. Because now I just put 2 cards back into my deck. So even though they're just, base power 1, I'm now not running out of cards as soon as I would have. Now, granted, it still took me, 3 cards to get there, but I won because of that. So because I was able to add those cards back in, I got the trophy. So this is great. So now round 2, I'm playing somebody else. All right, let's do that. So we probably want to continue on this 1 card thing. So like I'm going to take the Jester here and I'm going to take the Clown here. And then because we have 7 unique, I just think the Talent is usually the first card that I get rid of. The Champion is probably the best base card just because it is 4 power. But yeah, having 2 Jesters means the chances of me having... That's a nice opening card. The chances of me having a 1 power something on my bench is pretty high. That's not a card I love drawing right now. But yeah, like now I'll definitely have 1 power cards on my bench. And so now whenever I draw a Jester, it's going to be worth 4. And so these cards are pretty much worth 4 a lot of the time. Love that. Don't love that because that movie star is going to put cards back into the deck there. But take it with the dog. Okay, and then this Butler's really nice because you can clear up bench spots. So it again allows you to create a bigger deck with more unique cards and not have to worry about as much of the bench spot stuff. So that's another movie star that he has. That's pretty insanely powerful. Now, I still am hopeful that these Jesters are doing it. Makeup Artist is pretty big. So yeah, this Jester is pulling work right now. Really loving that. And the 2 movie stars is going to be something to watch with this person. So now we're playing the next person. I think I am actually going to go the 2 A cards here. And I think I'm gonna go I'm gonna go the 2 Butlers here. Love the Butler as a card, and then what do I really think about what do I really think about this Clown? I mean, I've got 2 Jesters, 2 Butlers. I don't know. I'm gonna remove this Clown. I don't think it's that good. I know I have the Butler, but I'd rather just, I don't know. Maybe I should have just kept the card in my deck to keep the card in my deck, but so be it. I've made the decision. All right, that's a nice card to start out with. We have not seen this person's deck. Love that it took him 3 cards. All right, so this is good because this will put some 1-cost cards in the bottom and in the pile. Don't the Jester is there. Okay, I don't need to do this now, so I'm just gonna. Okay, so there's the dog. And it's not a 1-cost card, so I still have a Jester lying around. So that's not nothing. I can just skip this. Again, I don't need it. Man, that's just an unfortunate draw, I think. You know, that happens. I've never seen, what's this Sailor? Look through your deck, choose any card and put it under your deck. Okay. So that's just a little bit of an unfortunate draw, I think, but I still think what we've got here is good. Okay, so now we're back to that. So I think that I think I'm going to take the 2 A cards, and I don't like these. I want to redraw. So, yeah. Could go 2 pigs here. I think that's what I'm going to do. And then I can just have 7 unique because I have the 2 butlers. Yeah, I'm gonna try in this A build. What I was trying to hit was more Jesters and more movie stars. That's really what I wanted. But so be it. Okay, so this person has not won any matches. Okay. Okay, I would love to reveal top card. All right. That's a little bit unfortunate. But I will move both of these into the exhaust pile. So I could lose this on bench spots. Okay, because there's a 1-cost card there, my Jester takes that, which is really nice. Okay, my pig picks it up, so he has no newcomers left there. Okay, this guy's won all 3. All right. Ghost is never fun to have to go up against, but there's the dog. Okay. That's fine. Oh, that's not good. Okay, glad it only took me 2 cards to defeat that. Hey, look at that. Really nice victory there. So that's another trophy there. Winning 3 out of 4 is pretty nice. We're in a clear 2nd place here. Okay. Curious what all these symbols mean. Oh, I can watch their stuff. Oh, this is nice. Oh, this is fun. I can kind of see what they're doing. All right, so he's kind of going like a nautical. This deck looks like it has a lot of synergy. Does this guy stay undefeated? He does. Still, well, no, not necessarily. Well, no, yeah. Oh my goodness. So gets the blacksmith plus makeup artist. Interesting. Okay. So, I'm not playing that guy. Okay, so now I do have to take B cards, which is totally fine. How many different set icons do I have? I have 4 different set icons. So, like, mascot is not the worst thing here. Comic character isn't bad. Cowboy isn't bad. I think I like cowboy and mascot here. And then I probably am feeling like I can get rid of the dog. And then I think I'm going to keep everything. Again, with the 2 butlers, I'm feeling like I can get rid of some things from my bench to not to not have 7 things on the bench. Okay, don't love that the Jester was what I drew there, but I mean, I'm just gonna skip this. This one doesn't matter. Okay, great. So that puts the top card. I mean, now granted that stinks because it gives this combo is pretty insane. But it does mean that it was one that wasn't played. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Wow. Okay. So now I want to get rid of the cowboy and the pig. Okay. Now I want to get rid of the pig. And I want to get rid of the cowboy. And now we can reveal the top card. That's only +2. Okay, the Jester there is nice, because at least now that's 4. 4 of something. Yeah, this is going to be a tough deck to beat, because that combo is pretty gross. Okay, so he can shuffle that newcomer back into his deck. I'll say I can do that too if I had any newcomers. Yeah, these newcomers coming out are just really powerful, and the thing is, they stay powerful. I shouldn't say they stay powerful, but all right. Well, the nice thing about this is that I got the flag with a newcomer, and now, I think I might run out of bench spots before anything happens. Yeah, and that's gonna... Yeah, that's... This deck is going to be very hard to beat because those newcomers are so powerful on attack. Yeah, and there it is. So I lose that one. I think that deck is just going to be really hard for us to beat. We're going to need to get some way more powerful stuff. I think I would rather try to get some power here. I like Vacuum Cleaner. I like the Bard. I think I'm going to go Vacuum Cleaner. It kind of sticks with our plan of trying to get things removed. And if I was going to remove something, I probably would just remove the mascot. It's not great. It's okay. All right, the cook is really good to get in the first round. Okay, that's actually nice because now this is going to get a 1-cost card onto my bench. Now the fact that that's 5 power is rather annoying, but deck, choosing a card and put it under your deck. Okay, so he's choosing something to play late. All right. Okay, so the treasure gets the card. All right, reveal. That's a bummer. Want that cowboy to take it. All right, so I will definitely move this one to the exhaust pile, and then I can skip 2 of 2. Reveal the top card. Okay, there's the champion. That's a little bit overkill, and I don't love it, but so be it. My opponent is having to use cards, which is not nothing. So now he's deciding to put something on the bottom. There's another cook. All right, so I'm gonna put the cowboy and the champion in the exhaust pile. And then there's the Jester. Jesters are going to be good here. The other thing that's going to be really good here is the Movie Star, because that's going to put 2 of my newcomers back in my deck. That is super nice, because I know that the Cook gives those +3, but that is very, very nice. Okay, there's the Shark. That's going to be tough to beat. Okay, but not impossible. So there's the Vacuum Cleaner. I can put something on bench or my exhaust pile. I don't need to do this, but I will. Skip. Yeah, that's fine. Interesting. Okay. So... And I still lose because that's going to be 8, and I'm not going to have enough. Almost had that one. Almost had that one. All right, so this is round 7. This is the last round before the finals. All right, put the most card of your deck on your exhaust pile. Whoa. If you have 3 or fewer trophies, take 2 fans. That's nice. 7 is just nice. Like, you know what? I probably take the fan bus here. Like, I can take 2 of these. Like, I'll just take the 2 fan buses. I'm gonna remove this mascot, and then yeah, I think I'm gonna roll with this. I think this is a really nice deck. And then if I get a trophy this round, I'll just take out the fan buses. And then we'll go from there. I might also have behooved me to take out a couple of my newcomers. After you review, would you like the cards to keep flipping until flag capture instead of one at a time? No! I want to click. All right. Happy to take the flag with a 1 there. All right, don't love that, except that I'm happy that a newcomer was what hit there. So, hey, look at that. I got 2 fans. That's great. And it's a 6-power card, so it's not nothing. All right, so one of the butlers goes, which is an issue. I suppose I will take that, and then I will skip, and then I will, because I want a 1 cost card in my discard pile or on my bench. My goodness. Because because of this, because of the Jester. That's why. Hope he doesn't have another ghost. That'd be ridiculous. Okay, Vacuum Cleaner, that's fine. We know what that is. We got plenty of those. 5 is not going to be super hard to beat either. Don't love that doesn't beat it straight out, and then we have to overkill. Okay, however, I will. Can I see what's in here? I will move the butler and the newcomer, because now all my newcomers are there, and I still have a 1 cost card in the Jester down here. All right, so 3 costs are lower from bench to exhaust pile. Okay, so he can move something. That's fine. He doesn't though. Okay, so there's my bus. I've got all these fans. Oh, that is. Oh gosh. Holy cow. That is insanely powerful. Wow. However, I don't think it's going to matter. It does. Oh, I lose that one. I did gain fans off of that, though. All right. Wow. So the Prince doesn't take up a spot, so that's good to know. Could nab one of those, and that would be fine. All right, so we just lost that one. I mean, really, the Ghost, the fact that we had to get rid of 3 cards there from the Ghost, and that we still won here. All right, so this is who's. Yeah, I don't know if anyone's gonna be able to beat this guy. Like he's gone 3, 4, 5, 6, and I would anticipate he's gonna go 7 here. Like this blacksmith makeup artist combo along with the movie star is pretty bonkers. I don't think that I'm going to be in the finals here. What does the vampire do? Put 1 level B card from your bench on top of your deck. Oh, okay, that's not nothing. Yeah, this is just an insane like that 1 cost card can take that out and then is still like a 3 cost card. It's just absolutely nuts. Answer put 1 card's bench on top of your deck. Okay, so movie star probably. Yep. Okay. Oh, so we know that this is in the final stage here, but then that's a card of 8. I mean, these are the 2 best decks, that's for sure. My goodness. Wow. What does he have left? A shark. Wow. That's awesome. Both of those players have really good decks. So yeah, we were eliminated, but yeah, I'd love to watch the final. I'm cheering for this guy. Let's watch the final here. So we had a nice little early game there, but just kind of definitely are like these 2 opponents just really took off, and had some really nice synergies. So you can see kind of some of the synergies that are going on, and I think that's some of it. Where once we get to a point that we know kind of more of what we're looking for, I think that's going to help us out. But yeah, I'm interested to see who wins this, because the one guy he won the last one. He's won everything since round 3, and I'm curious to see if. So it seems like the key is how to get cards back in your deck, as well as how to give power to your cards, additional power to cards, and make them more difficult to defeat. Probably what I should have done is gotten rid of some of the newcomers, because I had so many other 1 cost things, but so be it. I'm learning this game. This is like the 2nd time that I've played it, so it's gonna take some things, some time to kind of manipulate the strategy here. But I really like this 4-player version as well, where it's where like you're playing different people and you're having to kind of see, okay, what's this person doing, what's that person doing. What build are they going for? How am I going to beat that build? Whereas on 1v1, you can kind of go, okay, I know how I'm going to defeat this build because, because I can. I just want to see who wins this. So I guess now I can put on my commentator hat here. All right, so gets the treasure chest there. Yeah, that's insane that treasure chest. Like, that's a 2-cost card that's defending with 5 power. Absolutely bonkers. All right. Not sure what this player is thinking about. But, okay. Let's see what happens. All right. Well, it looks like this player has either gone AFK or is taking a super long time to think, which the nice thing about this game is it doesn't really take a whole lot of thinking in this stage. You just hit reveal cards. So, if you are enjoying the content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We'll be doing this all week and maybe in the next week, depending on kind of how well we do and what we see and how much variety we get. So, thanks so much for joining me, and we will see you next time.